Hi, this is Bob Price. I'm going to share some things that I use that help me with my intuition and how I use it to work with the tarot. I'm going to give you some examples. You know what? You won't find these anywhere else. Only here, same channel here. Because this is some stuff that I'm going to show you that's unique to me and my background. But I think you're going to find it interesting, some of the things I'm going to show you. So I hope that you find that to be true. And thank you for taking a minute to watch my video. For this last part of this video, I want to talk to you about if you want to create your own tarot deck, don't feel like you have to stick to the basics of what the tarot is, the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups. You don't have to stick to that. You can make a tarot deck completely of unique things. Like you could make a tarot of the Peacock card. Wouldn't that be fun to make a Peacock card? The Peacock. And so we would look at that peacock. Let's see if I can get that to hold so I can talk. Okay. Oh, there we go. So what would the peacock card mean if we created this peacock card, the peacock at the top? Really vibrant, right? The peacock. What does that mean? Well, notice in the card, look at what's behind the peacock. It's the sun. So this card is telling the person that you're reading for that they need to look for enlightenment. They need to listen to their guides. See the guides trying to talk to the peacock back here? Look how it's coming through the pretty clouds and coming to the peacock. Also, something I would think on this card that's different on any of the other tarot cards is this is a card that tells you that you need to focus on your inner beauty. Don't feel bad about yourself. Look for the good qualities that you have. Maybe you've been telling yourself negative talk. You know, we call that in psychology. What do we call that? It's called self-talk, but it's what you actually tell yourself. Like if you're telling yourself, oh, you're such an idiot. You really messed up when you went to talk to your boss. You stumbled on your words and he probably thinks that you're an idiot now. See how that self-talk is making you feel bad about yourself? So here's an example of what the peacock would tell you to do. The peacock would tell you, you know, I'm really proud of you for going in there. See that all this knowledge is coming from your guides. I'm really proud of you for making a step to go in and talk to your boss. You know, that showed him that you were really forthright. It showed him that you're serious about your job and that you want to do a good job. Yeah, you stumbled on a few things, but you know what? It's scary when you were in there. So see the difference in how that talk to yourself is from the negative self-talk? That's what the peacock card says. And you know what? There's 72 cards in a tarot deck. You could make 72 cards of all these interesting things there aren't in a normal tarot deck. So you could create your own tarot deck, Sam's tarot deck, or Julie's tarot deck, and your tarot deck would be different than anybody else's in the world. How unique is that? Well, you know what? It is really hot out here. I'm in the garage. This is where I do my projects and stuff, and yeah, I'm sweating because it's so hot out here, but I wanted to take a minute and give you these pointers. I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, share it with your friends. Now I'm gonna put a couple of links in this video, I'm going to put Najia's link, my mentor that I learned how to read the tarot from, and she does tarot readings, so I'm going to put her link in there in this video. So if you want to have a tarot reading, I would highly recommend her. And the other thing I'm going to put is I'm going to put the website that I used when I was learning how to read the tarot. So you already know I created my own tarot deck, and I use that deck. I use that deck for my own tarot readings, or I read for other people sometimes, but not often. I usually just read for myself and things. But you know what? There's situations where I can't read for myself because I'm too close to a difficult situation or a stressful situation, and I need to reach out to get input from someone else who's got the gift. So sometimes you have to have other people help you with reading. They can help you maybe see insights that you don't see yourself. Remember, we talked about Johari's window, and here in our discussion today we talked about that.